Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. How do you see this one going?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And he has options available. And still looking to get the shot off. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Pavel Nedved. Zinedine Zidane. And it's with Eusebio. Dembele. And cleared away. Tevez. Garincha. And on to Tevez. And Riquelme. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Dembele. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. He has teammates around him. Must take the lead here. Oh, good save. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Zinedine Zidane. Dembele. Marcelo. Zico. Nedved. Bobby Charlton. Dembele on the ball. Very quick thinking there. Garincha. Going well. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, that's not watertight defending. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Frank Rijkaard. Plenty of support here. Nedved. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, danger here as he runs at them, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Garincha. And not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Zinedine Zidane. And it's with Eusebio. Perfect tackle. And losing possession. Dumfries. Dembele. Eusebio. Zico. So a half an hour remaining. Tevez. Eusebio. Dembele on the ball. Carlos Tevez. Couldn't keep it. Eusebio. Dembele. Eusebio. Should score. He had to score, and he does.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
And time for the change now. Oh, he's given it away. And continues his run, but they took care of the situation defensively. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Eusebio, real chance. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Juan Riquelme. Here's Garrincha. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Your assessment?
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Opportunity it is. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. How do you see this one going?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Dumfries. Kaká. And on to Charlton. And it's with Dumfries. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Kaká. Zinedine Zidane. Nedved. Dembele. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here, but they dealt with the threat posed. Dumfries. Figo. Can they jump ahead? Well, a poor touch really, and unable to prevent the corner. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Dembele. Nedved. And support available. This could level it. A good and fair challenge. Now, what can they do from here? Can they produce something? But timely defending when it mattered. Eusebio. He succeeds in clearing it. Eusebio. And he's broken free. And foiled only by the crossbar. Nervy clearance. And a goal to level this contest. All even. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Kaká. Now Kaká. Dembele on the ball. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Nedved. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Charlton. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. This might be productive. Well, good use of the ball. Eyeing an opening. Nice sequence this. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Confident attacking play. A really vital interception. Dembele. And losing possession. And into the last 30 minutes now. And he has options available. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Eusebio. Losing possession. Impressive build-up. And a fine reading of the situation. Nedved. Good technique displayed. This could square the game. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Zinedine Zidane. Charlton. Dembele on the ball. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. 10 minutes to go. And he's through here. Will he?
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and two 15-minute periods of extra time to come. Substitution time it is here. So they kick off again with the drama heightening. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Roberto Carlos. Dembele on the ball. Frank Rijkaard now. Failed to keep hold of it. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Roberto Carlos. And Best has it. Eusebio. George Best. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Eusebio. Andriy Shevchenko. Rijkaard. Kaká. And it's with Eusebio. Can they nudge in front late on here? George Best. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. Dumfries. Andriy Shevchenko. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Eusebio. Frank Rijkaard. This could be it. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, just look at this again. It's a great finish. He just caresses the ball beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal.
And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
It's in the game.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. What are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Eusebio. Nedved. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Kylian Mbappe. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. A fine reading of the situation. Pavel Nedved. Eusebio. Rijkaard. Dembele on the ball. De Bruyne. Van Basten. Zinedine Zidane. Eusebio. Jaap Stam. Carles Puyol. And it's with Marco Van Basten. Dembele. Nedved. Dembele on the ball. Losing possession here. Last touch gives them a throw-in. Mbappe. Losing possession. Couldn't keep the ball. Well, gifting away possession. Bobby Charlton. Zinedine Zidane. Eusebio. Oh, big chance! It did look on for them, but not to be. Rijkaard. Dembele. Dembele on the ball. Frank Rijkaard now. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? He has teammates around him. Zinedine Zidane. Can they chisel open the defence? Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And they will make the change now. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Dembele. And Best has it. And it's with Eusebio. Is it going to be? An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. And take it away. Dumfries. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Can they forge ahead? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. So on with the match. And that goal has given the game a decidedly different feel. Socrates. So a throw in here. Now Fabio Cannavaro. Bobby Charlton. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Rijkaard. Dembele on the ball. And into the last 20 minutes. Now, who can he play it to? Nedved. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Roberto Baggio. Bobby Charlton. Now they've lost it. Socrates. Opportunity. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Oh, there it is! A lifeline in this game. And what a finale we could be in for here. So a personnel change then. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. Managed to get it out of there. Could pull one back here. And they produce the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. What might we see today?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got 2 good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Eusebio. Carlos Tevez. And support available, but they took care of the situation defensively. Dembele. Zinedine Zidane. Good work to regain possession. Dumfries. Pavel Nedved. Nicely constructed. But they dealt with the threat posed. Zico. Well, he's lost the ball. Zinedine Zidane. He's in with a chance. Flag up, tight offside. Zico. Now Fabio Cannavaro. Frank Rijkaard. And it's with Eusebio. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Can he do it? Oh, ball still in play. Well, threat averted. Milito. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Zinedine Zidane. Rijkaard. Bobby Charlton. Nedved. Oh, he's lost possession. Well, they've lost the ball. Eusebio. They've lost it. That shot had more than a bit of oomph behind it.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He doesn't hit the target, but it was a very clean strike.
Zinedine Zidane. Eusebio. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Plenty of support here. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Opportunity it is. Can he find the net? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. And back underway. 1-0 it is. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And they will make the change now. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? And nice vision. Eusebio. In it goes! That will greatly help their cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Santiago Ascasibar. Ramirez. Now with Zico. Gonzalo Montiel. Now with Milito. And it's with Ascasibar. At times they make passing look easy. Plenty of support here. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Bobby Charlton. Frank Rijkaard. Dembele. 30 minutes left for play. Best. Now Roberto Carlos. Chance to cross. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. And the keeper with the ball. Frank Rijkaard. Nedved. Dumfries. And it's with Eusebio. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Bobby Charlton. Pavel Nedved. Dembele. And it's with Eusebio. Dembele on the ball. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. And Riquelme. Carlos Tevez. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ten minutes left for play. Nicely timed tackle. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Well, if you're wondering about added time... Oh, could be! A goal! An exceptional performance, this! 4 to the good now. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
That just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Guendouzi. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. He has teammates around him. Matteo Guendouzi. Van Basten. Andriy Shevchenko. He's given us away. Gareth Bale. Bastian Schweinsteiger. He's in behind. Save, but still a chance. Van Basten. On to Williams. Milinkovic-Savic. Attack looks promising. Can he put them in front? Son. Lampard with it. Andrea Pirlo. Well, he's certainly not alone. Frank Lampard. Now with Di Marco. Schweinsteiger. No, high quality defending. Andriy Shevchenko. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Are they going to forge ahead? A goal! 1-0! A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen. That is that for the first half here. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Carvajal. Shevchenko. Well, right decision, right timing, a confident keeper. Michael Olise. Well, very effective play in possession. But nothing comes of it. Shevchenko. He's lost it. Andrea Pirlo. Now Son. And the ball with Shevchenko. Shevchenko. Now options are plenty, but the danger averted for now. Van Basten. Ginola! And he's gone and scored to level us again. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Bale. Lampard with it. Will there be late excitement? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Untidy on the ball. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Ginola. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Portugal versus ATK Mohun Bagan.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Heung-min Son. Taken away from Son. Oyarzabal. Shevchenko. Nedved. Now Son. Son. And in with a chance. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. So back underway, having conceded. Let's find out if Portugal can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. Pirlo. Bellingham. João Neves. It's with Oyarzabal. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And progress made with the ball at his feet by Bale. And Bale with options close to him. Nedved. And still danger here. Surely now. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Pirlo. Bukayo Saka. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Good work from Portugal to win back possession. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Oyarzabal. Decisive in the tackle, and a throw in here. Neves. Almada. Bukayo Saka. Gareth Bale. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Well, high marks for that pass. And it's there for Gareth Bale. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Oyarzabal. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Pirlo. Pavel Nedved. Andriy Shevchenko. Pirlo. Portugal unable to retain possession. And the danger cleared. They couldn't keep it again. Vanja Milinkovic-Savic. Saka. On to Bale. Nedved. Son. Bale. Can he put it away? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Andrea Pirlo. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Your assessment?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Oh, could be. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. The final whistle, and it's gone the wrong way for Portugal in this one. Not at all the result they were hoping for. Stuart, sum it up for us.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's ATK Mohun Bagan facing Barcelona.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
I must say this looks promising. Nedved. Plenty of support here, but they took care of the situation defensively. Pavel Nedved. Getting forward. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And the ball back with Barcelona here. Xavi. Pirlo. Dembele. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. And well positioned to clear. Di Marco. Pirlo. Son. Pirlo. Dembele. Promising move from Barcelona. Dembele! Can they keep it out? Now, options are plenty. A super tackle and they've won possession. Minge. Dembele. Kaká. Zidane on the ball. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Untidy in possession from Barcelona. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. So even Steven going into the second half of this one. And on to Xavi. Kaká. Dembele on the ball. And teammates around him. And let's give credit to the defending. Gareth Bale. Andrea Pirlo. Di Marco. They've given it away. Bale. Bukayo Saka. On to Bale. Bale. Moving the ball effectively. Can they forge ahead? Into the final 20 minutes. Andrea Pirlo. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Carvajal. Ronaldo on the ball. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Barca regaining possession. Gianluca Zambrotta. Now Kaká. And level it is in the waning moments. Can Barcelona change that situation? Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Zambrotta. Lilian Thuram. Marquez. Now with Minge. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides had their moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, yes, Derek, probably not the best game. I don't think either team played to their full potential. The final ball was often lacking, and the chances they did create, they were unable to take advantage of. A bit disappointing, really, as I was expecting more.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Orlando City versus ATK Mohun Bagan.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And he saw the situation developing. Pavel Nedved. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Pirlo. Heung-min Son. Andriy Shevchenko. Bukayo Saka. In a decent position. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Carvajal. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. They do pass the ball with authority. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Lilian Thuram. And Diaz has it. Carvajal. Pavel Nedved. Son. On to Bale. Here's Carvajal. Nedved. Bale. Now Son. A bit sloppy in possession. Luis Diaz. Mbappe with it. Almost at half-time, it's going the way of the visitors as things stand. What have you made of what you've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
Teams back in position, second half underway. Andrea Pirlo. Getting the ball forward. Pirlo. And Pirlo with a high-quality intervention. It's been aimed towards... And Son! And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. Substitution time it is here. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Ronaldo. Pavel Nedved. And support available. Pirlo. Genuine chance. Can he finish? A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. From one side of the pitch to the other. Lilian Thuram. Gareth Bale. Ronaldo on the ball. De Jong. 10 minutes to go then. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Here it is now, a substitution. Saka. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Now, Son. Pirlo. An effective ball. Referee spotting the transgression. it was on the target, but the keeper up to the task of saving it. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
You're absolutely right. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Chelsea versus ATK Mohun Bagan.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Bukayo Saka. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Can they carve out a chance? Palhinha. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. He has teammates around him. Can they forge ahead? Pirlo. Shevchenko. Now Son. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Andriy Shevchenko. What can he do with it now? Timely intervention. Ginola. Pirlo. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And penalised there.
It's it! It's it!
Well, that was miles off target. It looks as though he's getting a few glares from his teammates.
Yeah, from that distance, it needs to be a perfect strike, and that certainly wasn't.
Son. Pirlo. Shevchenko. Son. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Saka. And on to Ginola. A very effective challenge put in. Nedved. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, it was a captivating first 45. What will the second half bring us here? Son. And on to Ginola. Pavel Nedved. And support available. To put them ahead. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Thuram. Son. Now Son. Nedved. And look at this! Pavel Nedved. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Son. 20 minutes remaining. Possession lost. Edwin van der Sar. Bale. And the emphasis is on creativity. And perfectly positioned.
Well, Chelsea are nearly there, and their fans know it. Just listen to the support they're giving their team. Not long left now.
Good technique displayed. This could finish it. Oh, that's a great piece of goalkeeping. They're not going down. Oh, could be costly. Is it going to be? Well, he got himself into a pickle, but all's well that ends well. So the final whistle now. It goes down as a victory for Chelsea to the delight of their fans around the world.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's ATK Mohun Bagan facing Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Bukayo Saka. Nedved. Very effective passing sequence. It's an intelligent run from Gareth Bale. Can they forge ahead? Timely intervention. Nedved. Can he play it in? Nicely timed tackle. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Bale. Bale has given it away. Son. Now with Saka. Andriy Shevchenko. Oh, no stopping him. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Papin. What can Real do from this position? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Gareth Bale. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Substitution for Real Madrid. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Bukayo Saka. Son. Now with Bale. Now Son. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Gvardiol. An impressive run. But they took care of the situation defensively. 30 minutes left for play. Jean-Pierre Papin. A real opening now. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So making the substitution now. Oh, he's given the ball away. Bale. Nedved. Now with Bale. Well, making it simple for the keeper in the end. Diego Forlan. Real chance. Keeper getting the touch. Oh, fine stop. Must take the lead here. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Pavel Nedved giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Pirlo. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Bale. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
It was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances. Could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's ATK Mohun Bagan, and they take on Real Madrid.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Van Basten. Pirlo. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Heung-min Son. Koen Castells. Pirlo. Pavel Nedved. And a timely intervention. Gareth Bale. And Best has it. Just the challenge that was required. Heung-min Son. Certainly fancied it, but the keeper barely had to move. George Best. Now they've lost it. And tremendous individual skill. Can they forge ahead? Well, no danger now. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Gianluca Zambrotta. Pirlo. And the ball with Gerrard. Van Basten. And Best has it. Steven Gerrard. Intercepting it intelligently. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, they've decided to make a change. So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. Iniesta. Bale. Ronaldo. Pavel Nedved. Van Basten. Real Madrid have given us away. Andres Iniesta. And giving it away. 30 minutes left for play. And Real Madrid have it back now. Andrea Pirlo. Heung-min Son. Ronaldo. Gianluca Zambrotta. And Best has it. And what can they do to stop him running at them? Suddenly they have possession. Can he put them in front?
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those.
Oh, he's through here. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. So, on with the game. Interesting to see where it goes from here. Michael Olise. Chances on. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.